Good morning. We are now in the geometrical or geometric construction topic on the geometric construction. So we have different terms that is listed in your notes. So we have to discuss or we have to create these terms or figures mechanically. So number one here is point. How to represent point. So it is said that it refers to a geometric figure without any dimension. It only shows position. In representing point, when you were in high school or senior high, you were using dot. But in our subject, you're not allowed to use dot anymore. Instead, you may use an intersection of two lines or what we call as crossbar. So you have to create your point mechanically using your T-square and your triangle. You have here, I have here a representation of a point cross, or else you may use you may represent point using this figure. Okay, so when these two points intersect, you can find a point, this one and this one. And now, how to construct line? So it is very easy. You have to construct line either vertical or horizontal. So when we say horizontal line, you have to use your T-square at all times. While constructing vertical lines, you have to use your triangle, but your triangle should be supported with your T-square. Now, how to construct angle? So it refers to a space or opening between two straight lines that meet. So meaning to say, using your T-square, horizontal line plus vertical lines, when these two lines meet, you can now have your angle. So or else horizontal, then using your triangle again, either 60, 30 or 45, you can have your angle. So there are four types of angle: the right angle, acute angle, obtuse angle, reflex angle, and the straight angle. So when this is now our right angle, this is our acute angle, then obtuse angle more than 90 degrees. So meaning to say, horizontal line plus more than 90 degrees. Meaning to say, this is now our obtuse angle. While the reflex angle is an angle more than 180 degrees. So meaning, horizontal line, then another line, and this is now our reflex angle. Then straight angle, it is simply a straight line or horizontal line. Now, drawing triangle. We have a figure having three angles and sides, three angles and three sides, meaning to say it is now a closed figure. Particularly, it is composed of three lines. Number one on the list is the scalene triangle, a triangle with an equal sides and angle. So, constructing a line, then any angle that you can create, then connect it using your triangle or whatever measuring straight edge instrument. So this is now our what we call as scalene triangle. And if you're going to measure using your protractor, there is no angle that is equal and no lines that is equal. Number 2 on the list is the isosceles triangle. A triangle having two sides and angles equal. Construct horizontal line. Then, I have to measure my line. It is 3.5 centimeter, or shall I say 4 cm. Then I will find the center. Then on the center I have to construct a vertical line. Then I have to establish the height of this line. Then connect it with the endpoints of the horizontal. And this is now what we call as isosceles triangle. These two sides are equal, and these two angles are equal. Number 3 on the list, equilateral triangle, meaning 3 sides equal and 3 angles equal. Establish your horizontal line. Then using your compass, we have to position the needle of the compass on the end point of the line. Then strike an arc. By the way, you have to position the needle of the compass, the pencil point of the compass on the other end of the line. Then strike an arc. Then position or transfer the needle of the compass on the end point. Then strike an arc. Now, if you see this intersection, this is where you are going to connect your straight line or the side of your triangle. Then you have to close the figure so that you can see that these lines or these sides are equal, this angle and are equal. Then we have the right triangle. What is right triangle? So establish your horizontal line, then vertical line using your triangle, then connect or close the figure so that you can have your right triangle. So this is how we're going to construct geometrical figures part 1.